Well, hello again, everyone. My name is Chronos006, back with more Danganronpa 2 for you, and unfortunately, we start on a grim note. But we gotta investigate, so let's do this. Did you find anything? Looks like you haven't found anything yet.
Leave it to me.
Looks like that's gonna be a little hard.
Yeah.
That's what she said. Oh, I remember. Okay, that's her. You're going back that far?
Like,
Yeah, there was a big noise, that kablam. I guess that was probably the sound of the pillar crashing. I shouldn't assume that, though. You know, now that you mention it, it does seem strange. Just what was that sound? That might help. I didn't think that rumbling noise happened that early in the morning, but I'm not really sure if that noise pertains to the incident or not.
why?
Sorry. Well, like I said at the end of the last episode, guys, I have basically two suspects. I'm not going to say exactly who they are and why, but before we go into the trial, I'll reveal them for sure. What I think, anyway. Okay, so what's with this? It looks like that's what hit him in the head, but then did he move? The pillar next to the door is tipped over and broken. Did this pillar break when it fell over? Not just that, there's a strange liquid, yep. Looks like his oil. This is the only pillar that's tipped over, the other one's still standing. Plus behind me is the door to Grape Hall. Two pillars on each side of that door haven't changed either. They're not tipped over. Strange that this pillar is the only one that's tipped over. It might mean something. Got what?
Leave it to me.
This huge pillar?
Damn it.
Oh well, that's impossible. It'd be too heavy to wield as a weapon.
Now then. I'm gonna do it.
You have no strength. Not right now. No. It's not gonna work, guys. Okay, they did that just for that picture. Come on,
No
guys.
use. It's barely budging.
Didn't I tell you?
All right. If that's how it's gonna be, my body can take it. Power times 3. Why?
If two people can't even move this pillar, then it's impossible to use it as a bludgeoning weapon. No, it's not. Not if you knock it over. He must have been taken completely by surprise because, I mean, he was already strong to begin with. Okay, let's look at the most obvious thing. An enormous hammer has been carelessly left on the floor. It's like, it's suspicious because it stands out so much.
How cruel.
See, that's too obvious. I mean, maybe it knocked over the pillar, Yeah.
It is strange, no?
Could they have got it in the final dead room? I'm pretty sure they got it in the final dead room. Well, this chain here is very suspicious. Looks like it's a sturdy metal chain. It's wrapped around the doorknob from every direction, and it even has padlock on it. Why did they do something like this? Yeah, that keeps the guys out. Maybe. I mean, you could always take the long way around. But that does kind of imply that they might have had to have come from that direction in order to knock over the pillar and then surprise Nekomaru. Yeah, why would they need to bar the door? That's weird. Well, had to do it eventually. It's Nekomaru's body. It's cruelly broken. Looks like it's been so severely damaged that even his head was dented. Not just his head. Yeah, this is with prejudice here.
Well?
Maybe they didn't know how to kill a robot, so they damaged him all over?
You? What's that mean?
No, you're right. In fact, that's the biggest mystery. Nekomaru is even stronger after he became a robot. I can't think of anyone who'd be capable of killing him. I already said that. This alone isn't enough information. I should investigate a little more thoroughly. I want to know what the wire here is for. Like, what is that? There's a sturdy metal wire tied to Nekomaru's left leg and around his waist. And it's tied to his arms. Okay, he was bound. He must have been put in sleep mode, or he might have been in sleep mode in order for them to do this. Boy, this is going to be complicated. Yeah, his chest looks pretty beat up, too. Huh? Hello, is that his sleep switch? Yeah. This fluid flowing out of Nekomaru's body. Based on the smell, it seems like oil. It's flowing heaviest from his head, probably because that's where the fatal blow was dealt. For Nekomaru, this might be similar to normal blood. Which means all this oil is just a pool of robot blood. Yeah, we got that. No, now's not the time to even worry about that. See, take a look at this. I mean, it looks like his right thigh was, like, pulled out. I mean, obviously he lost his right foot, but they even pulled out his thigh. Like, this part here is supposed to go up here. Like, jeez. Extreme prejudice. Or perhaps someone who was intimately familiar with how he was put together, or wanted to know how he was put together.
Huh? Well?
Rock-like fragments.
See? Well? Yep.
Well, if you put it like that, now I can't help but think they're important. I'm sure they are. I guess for now, I've checked out everything in this place that's caught my attention. What is it? You seem lost in thought. Final dead room.
So...
Of course. There is actually another place that they could have come from. They could have come from Monokuma's museum.
Yep. Then... Well?
Aren't we already playing a life-threatening game?
You! It's not like that.
You've been mentioning that sound for a while, haven't you?
Hey, hey. Then...
Now I'm listening really intently to the music, and I'm imagining that I'm hearing a high-pitched sound. Probably just part of the music.
Hey.
Hey, hey.
Yeah, it's just part of the music. Hmm? Oh, I get it. She doesn't want to leave his side. I don't know if she's actually aware of that or not.
Yep.
Oh, now I'm hearing it. And it's even louder.
See?
Oh, thank God.
Damn right. Jeez.
What are you guys doing? Are you still in Strawberry House?
Like...
Ah. Not only is the elevator broken, but the Strawberry Hall door button is broke too.
Hey, bastard.
No, it's not. It's chained. Everyone in Strawberry House is safe, right? Didn't you hear the body discovery announcement earlier?
I see. ass.
I don't think that's why they did it.
Well, yeah. Like...
We'll be waiting. Are you guys gonna be okay?
Damn right.
Bastard seems to be a term of endearment with him. Apparently the others can't come over here because the elevator is broken. There's no doubt this is the killer's doing. They prevented the others from coming to the crime scene. As long as the elevator's out of commission, those guys won't be able to investigate. But that's not all. For some reason, even the door button to Starbury Hall is broken too.
Huh?
See, I don't think it is. I think it's just that it's chained. No, I guess that's a mystery.
Yep.
Why would that be impossible? Monokuma isn't gonna wait. I doubt we have that much time before the class trial starts. Hope Kazuichi can fix it soon. If not... See, the final dead room is the trial room, in this case.
Hey, bastard.
Oh, okay, that was creepy.
Damn right.
What the hell?
Jeez.
Oh no, I have to play as Nagito now. But I have been listening to you. Nekomaru was killed, right? Let me see if I can do an impression of him. Then that body discovery announcement was referring to him!
Damn it.
How pitiful.
Hey.
Is it alright if you wait a little bit? Before you do that, we should...
Did you call for me?
Ah,
Now then.
I can't keep that impression up. I'm just gonna read it normally.
Red bean bread and milk. It's the Monokuma file. Do your best.
Why is the Monokuma file being treated like a bonus item?
Damn right.
It's okay if you guys eat, but can you hear me out while you're at it?
What do you yearn for?
Well, I was thinking about what we should do, and I wanted to discuss it.
Even so.
True, there is no doubt that the killer is responsible, but it seems as though they made a huge mistake. There's no way the symbols of hope will give up because of this little setback. There's no way everyone will just cross their arms and wait for the class trial to start. We need to do everything we can on our end to prepare for the class trial, right?
Fine.
Ah, I'm so glad. I knew you guys were pumped up from the start. How beautiful. Even though you guys are suffering from despair, I can see that you guys are still fighting for hope. Ah, such beauty. I don't like being in this guy's head. So this is what goes through his mind every time there's a kill? God, that's chilling.
Fine.
And let's look back at what happened this morning. We tried to use the elevator so we could participate in Monokuma Tai Chi, right?
Damn right.
That was before 7 a.m., since it was right before Monokuma Tai Chi.
Man. Anyway.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
I must say, I'm surprised. I never expected that the elevator would be disabled. But then, how was Nekomaru able to go to Grape Tower?
Man.
Wait, wasn't he in Grape Tower? I thought he was there. And when was that?
Ooh. Well. You serious?
How do you know it was sunrise?
What?
Hey, hey!
I guess he just means the time. Huh? Rumbling sound.
Huh?
Did that clock even ring in the first place?
Hey, hey, hey!
Huh, that's weird. I feel like we're not quite on the same wavelength. Well, it is what it is. There's no way you guys will ever be on the same wavelength as trash like me. Looks like this is leading to an interesting development. Just as I thought, this telephone is connected to Grape House. If a means of communication was prepared, it's as if something like this was expected to happen. Well, I'm probably overthinking things. Okay, so that is the same guy. That is a good question. That's a damn good question, actually. Okay, so I have to talk to him for... Well, wait a minute, let me look at the clock. Well, I mean, you could see the alarm. It was set for 5:30. That stuff about a rumbling noise and the ringing clock, what was all that about?
Ooh.
I don't know whether I loathe this guy or just feel sorry for him at this point. Not Kazuichi, Nagito. Okay, I gotta pay attention here.
Hey! What are you doing?
This raucous... It's louder than the supreme ruler of the netherworld bellowing for a sacrifice!
No, it's not.
Don't go making all that noise so suddenly. It's not me. The wall clock just started ringing. I was just trying to stop it. Then hurry up and stop it already. I know. I'm in the middle of doing that.
What did you do to me? You!
Shut up. Huh? Well, yeah.
So this clock was set to 5:30. And the other clock was set for 7?
Huh?
Because we were up and it wasn't going off.
Aw, man.
Nope. That was set to make them wake up so they could hear that noise.
What's going on?
This pressure...
Hey, 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 hey! Hey.
But what happened afterwards?
That's obviously wrong. Hey. Also,
Yeah, that would make sense.
What?
huh? Why, you...
Guess he might just be a heavy sleeper.
Hey, hey, hey!
Anyway, it seems there's no doubt that what you guys just told me is a very important clue. The wall clock alarm you heard first, and the rumbling noise that came right after. Now then, how do these noises relate to this case? Yeah, I mean, it seems clear that they were woken just to hear that noise. So maybe someone wanted to be found out? You said that you witnessed Nekomaru at sunrise, right? Can you explain that to me in a little more detail?
Hey! Hey, hey! Jeez.
Then, from the time you saw Nekomaru until the alarm rang, you were at the lounge the whole time? But what were you doing during that time? By chance, were you thinking about everything that's happened so far and getting choked up?
What?
Huh? Was I right?
You...
I'm sorry, you're absolutely right. And I thought you were reminiscing about Pecco or something. But that can't be, right? After all, you already know how pointless it is to cling to memories of the dead. Yep, I get it now. Thanks to everyone's detailed information, I'm slowly getting a grasp of the situation. If I put events in chronological order, Fuyuhiko witnessed Nekomaru at 5. That's the time Nekomaru apparently went down to the first floor. At 5:30 a.m., the alarm clock in the lounge started ringing. When that happened, you two woke up and left your rooms to go to the lounge where Fuyuhiko was. Right after that, you heard a strange rumbling sound that didn't quite make sense.
Let's make history.
If so, that must have been Nekomaru's final scream before he breathed his last. Alibi.
I mean... I get it.
That's a little too convenient for me. Yeah, I would say so too. We can't be certain unless we first clear up the mystery surrounding that rumbling noise. A rumbling noise, huh? Did something heavy fall over or something? Yes. Based on what everyone just told me, there's another thing I'm curious about. You all heard the alarm clock in the lounge go off just before the rumble. What do you suppose that means?
Hey,
Yeah, you probably should. And so Kazuichi ran down the stairs, complaining for some reason. There's something I wanted you to do. After the elevator is fixed, there's something I want you to investigate.
huh?
The clocks in the first floor lounges of both Grape House and Strawberry House. Right after that, you heard a strange rumbling sound that didn't quite make sense. I'll tell you later.
Hey, bastard.
I would investigate it myself, but by the time the elevator's fixed, there's a chance I might not be with you all anymore.
Huh?
Anyway, I'm counting on you. Yeah, what does that mean? Now then, here comes the main event. There's only one thing I can do for them. I can go to that place for everyone's sake. I can't let them face that danger. I must be the pariah who goes in their place. Yep, it's obviously telling me I need to go to the final dead room. Oh, no, now it tells me I need to investigate. I'm kind of interested to go in here, too. Ugh. I don't know why, but all of a sudden, the prospect of eating strawberries and grapes seems much less attractive to me than it normally is. I also kind of want to go up to the archive, the museum. So I will. Wait a minute, am I in the wrong place here? Oh, I think the archive is on the other side. Yeah, I think I must have gotten confused. Sorry I'm coughing a little today, guys, and I'm kind of snuffly. I just got up. I always do my best to edit that kind of stuff out anyway. Okay, so I don't need to go there just yet. Ah, okay, so they did actually break it. Or at least as it appears. Strawberry Hall door that leads to the tower. The button is broken, there's no way it'll open. As I recall, based on what Fuyuhiko told Hajime over the phone, the other side of this door is also barred with chains. They must have been really cautious to go to the trouble of barring the door from both sides. Something about that seems a little suspicious.
Let's make history.
Ah, Gundam.
Listen well.
Yeah, that was probably it. Well, considering that they wouldn't have been able to get in, at least I think they wouldn't have been able to get in, with the chains in place anyway, maybe this is just kind of a distraction? Maybe they just hoped that to create confusion or something, because the guys on this side wouldn't have thought they'd be able to get in because they see this, so they wouldn't try to open the door, I guess? I don't know. It's kind of weird. Seems to me they wouldn't have needed to do that. You fixed this thing yet? If I press the button next to the elevator, the door should open so I can ride it. But nothing happens when I press it. Looks like it's definitely broken.
Huh?
Why did the elevator break in the first place?
Man.
I still don't trust that elevator. Like, I think it's all... Heck, maybe it's all just lights that change. Are there any tools in this building? I see. It's the control panel on the grape house side that's broken then.
Yeah.
Ah, so that's important. That's very important. What? How long have you had that?
You serious?
Why is he asking them to do things? Yeah, me too. I really need this information to find out the relationship between the building and the elevator.
Huh?
I'm glad. Then I'll leave the rest to you. Just as I thought, there's no mistaking it. The elevator and the Strawberry Hall door look like they're completely broken. I didn't expect the contact elevator to be disabled from Grape House. As long as it's disabled, there's no way to move between houses. Which means the person who disabled the elevator would be stuck at Grape House. That person, they should still be at Grape House, but no, it's too soon to form an answer. But I won't be too late to find the answer, even after I finish investigating that room. Oh boy. Oh boy. I keep doing that. I mean to save, but this feels important, so I'm gonna save. Yep,